going on, Bob? I think it's just me and you, Bob. Oh, we got some people in here other than Bob. B&O. Sean. Lou. Uncle Salty knew I was going live. He's probably the only one. What's up, guys? No one's gone live this week, and I know Jeremy did a test yesterday, but I said I was going to go live, and I really didn't want to, be honest with you. I was playing the new Resident Evil game all day. And I was like, all right, I'm done. I said I would go live, so I should probably go live. Oh, Maddie C is here. Jeremy's here. Captain Andy's in here. Lou says, let me read this. Lou says, Ray, you tore all the train stores. You should come up by Mountain Lakes. You should come up to the Mountain Lakes train store on a Saturday morning. Captain Andy and a few of us are on here. Lou, I'd love that. Because I kind of didn't have a video this week. And at Amherst, they were handing out this handy little sheet. See if I get it to come through without my stupid background. Well, you get the idea. And it had train stores from like 5 states. And that one that I made a video on was the closest one to my house. So I ran over there after work and filmed it. Didn't even know they didn't have O scale. But the video is actually not doing so bad. So that just proves people only care about train stores on my channel. If I got a big boy, it probably wouldn't be doing as good as that stupid shop I filmed. I don't know why. Captain Andy says, come next Sunday. Yeah, or Saturday. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see what I can do. Because I definitely could use the content. Although I do have a video for Friday that is not train store related. So that'll be fun. I'm sure it'll get 200 views. Yeah, that'd be great, Lou, because I do like to call now ahead of time. We like to avoid all Pat's Trains incidents from now on. Thank God I didn't just go for him. That would have been horrible. So yeah, any guesses, guys, on what my video is going to be on? I will say I'm picking it up from Dell on Tuesday. So this is Dell's. He never opened it. He bought it and he never opened it, and now I'm buying it off him. Well, I'm buying it off him free. Eventually, he's giving it to me Tuesday. Newt's in here. Well, Newt just Newt just blew the whole thing, but I didn't tell him. I could get Dell's Base 3. He also has that sitting in a box, brand new as well, and hasn't opened it. So I told Dell to give me both, but the Base 3 I don't really need right now, so that can wait till next year. I got too much to buy the rest of this year. We'll take a little look at the old Atlas production schedule here in a minute, because I'm getting a little antsy. I have a lot to pay for, and before York or right at York, and all the Atlas rolling stock isn't really factored into that, and that's because I don't know. I don't think that stuff is going to show up before York. I guess we'll see, but B&O, I'm telling you right now, I am not going late tonight. I know I always say that. I'll go for like an hour and a half, and that's it. I actually didn't buy any tankers, Maddie, and I actually got rid of. That's like the one piece of rolling stock I don't have. I know Maddie C picked up his brand new Atlas tankers at Trainland the other day, and we were talking about it at Allentown. They look awesome. But no, I didn't buy any of those, thank God, because that's the last thing I need right now. But they look really good. Yeah. All right. Since we're talking about Atlas, oh yeah, what did Andy just say? Oh, Andy did his pre-order. Where did you order from, Andy? March 3rd. I guess I got to talk to Joe again about it. I gave him my order and he remembers, but since I'm going there to see Dell anyway on Tuesday, me and Dell will talk to him again about our Atlas stuff. I think Dell is hooking me up as well with. I know Dell joined Golden Spike Club, and I think he's hooking me up with that black hopper. Oh, there's Dell. Speak of the devil. I don't know if someone else is going. I didn't really read Dell's text. I don't know if he's bringing someone on Tuesday or if it's just me, or he said he was meeting someone else on some other day. I don't know. We're meeting Dell at Gersbowski's on Tuesday. Hopefully it doesn't snow. How you doing, Radar? All right, Andy says, "Oh, that's right. The sleeper cars, which I believe Art is getting too, and I assume he means the CP Christmas. So, Andy, that's got to be the 3-pack and the single, right? For the Christmas cars, it's got to be what that is." All right, let's see if we can pull up this production schedule here. Oh yeah, CPKC. That's right. Yeah, those are nice, Andy. I like those. All right. We'll scroll here. This is all N, right? We got to go to the bottom for O. N, HO. I'll tell you what, in that video I took, if you haven't seen it, again, I'm shocked it has as many views as it does. I couldn't believe the price on those the HO and the N stuff. It really didn't make me feel like, oh, I want to get into this. Like it's $30, $40 for those N cars. I mean, that's ridiculous. That should be like $10 for those. And they were Atlas, yes. I'm sure it shows you can buy them for like $1, but I mean, it was real. I was picking them up and showing them off. They looked really nice, but like $40 for some of those. I mean, we can buy $40 cars. Those are R&T cars cost less than those. I couldn't believe that. It made me. I definitely was like, I'm good in O, as much as that expensive as that is. All right. Anyway, here, what is so red means I think is shipped to people. Yellow means it's on the water, right? Hold on, let's go back up here. Oh no, yellow doesn't. Yellow means pre-order date is closed. Oh wait, hold on. Ship date in transit. Okay, here's the in transit date. Is that one. So let's see what we got here. The F7s were shipped. I don't even remember Atlas doing F7s. Those are the tank cars. Okay, that's what Maddie C just picked up, I believe, right? So let's think about this, guys. If they were on the water on the 21st, it took about 2 months to get here, right? So, all right. Oh, look at this. Okay, now this is great news because I haven't looked at this. So, they finally shipped the 40-foot they shipped the well cars. Finally, they shipped them on the 15th. Okay, so that means, oh, wonderful! They're coming just in time for York. Great. Okay, so you guys know all the Atlas 40-foot containers they just released, or they released them in like December, right? Well, they didn't. There were no well cars, but now they just shipped the well cars. So February, March, April. So just in time for York, I get to pay for Atlas rolling stock. Just what I wanted. I knew that was going to happen. Well, I think I only bought a couple, so it's not too bad. I bought the light blue Maersk. Captain Andy will like that one. Andy, I bought the Maersk light blue well car. That thing looks sick. All right, so that's coming. And then what else did I order? So I ordered that. I don't even remember them doing new 53 footers, but I didn't order any of those. Oh. eBay stuff, guys. All right. The Ford trucks, yeah, funny on those. They just shipped flat cars with trailers. So this all must be on the same container. All right, so let's hope the giant center beam cars are on this container. If they're not, if it doesn't say February 15th, then they're not coming. So, oh shit. Look, they're not on that container. Oh my god. They're never going to show up. Look, 73-foot center divider flat car. It is not on that container. It's blank. So they haven't even shipped it yet. I mean, I guess that's good because that's one thing I won't have to pay for before York, but that's a bummer. I'm saying it wrong. Sorry. I should know it. Right? Well, no, I watched Captain Phillips. Isn't that how the Maersk, Alabama? Maersk, Alabama. Isn't that how he says it? Should I pull it up right now? Can I pull up Captain Phillips? What is Andy saying? Oh, Andy's new beers came for St. Patty's Day. Oh, wait a minute. I can show that off. I might have to take off my background. If it won't show it. Oh no, it kind of shows it. Here's my Captain Andy beer. I got to try it at Allentown. Look at that. Yeah, Captain Andy's beer was a 10 out of 10. We were all pre-gaming like on some street after Allentown. It was fantastic. Oh, Maersk. Maersk. Okay, thank you, Bino. Yeah, Captain Andy's beer was great. He gave me the last one. And let's see. Maddie says he's fine with those not coming for a couple months. I know. It's good. It's good that they're not, that we don't have to pay for them before York. But man, I was hoping those were coming like this month. I was ready for them. All right, we'll keep going here. I think that's it, honestly. The others, the Trinities. All right, let's see where the Trinity hoppers are on here. Now, Stu had I think he was on with Ben, or was he on with Joker? I don't remember which, but he had a paint sample of his One World Trinity hopper, and it looked really good. I'm not seeing. Oh, here they are. Trinity. Yep, they're not on there either. But I knew that because Stu was kind of hinting that it would be more in the summer. So, and I think that's it, right? Nothing else is shipped. Yeah, this is all green. So this is all the stuff that was in the new catalog. Yeah. So here's my Comet cars. Fourth quarter of 2026. Let me tell you what that means. That means I'm not seeing those things till 2027. Same with the caboose that I want. Yeah, this all says fourth quarter of 26. None of it is coming in fourth quarter of 26, which is honestly a good thing because I don't want to pay for anything else. Oh yeah, Newt big timed me at Allentown. Newt was like the only one I didn't see. Sean said it was Joker. Yeah, I think so. I got to start joining Jokers again. I stopped watching Joker on Sunday because it was football Sunday. So now football's over. I need to start watching him again. Jeremy says Fall York. Listen, if those Comet cars come for Fall York, I might as well not even I might as well not go to Fall York. Newt's got 4 Trinities. Newt, what 4 did you get? Hey, Bill's in here. I was hanging out with Bill a little bit at Allentown as usual. I don't know how I missed him, Andy. I don't know. Oh, God. Newt got the TCA. Newt got the TCA 4-pack. Newt, if you want to sell me one of each, I'm your guy. I'll buy one of each of those, Newt. If you don't do it for $500 a piece. Otherwise, I'll just talk to Stacy. I already think I have to grab Art's extra one from Stu. If Stu won't give me one. I don't pre-order. The problem with these custom runs is I just count on them giving me one. Like, I'm not paying for Trinity, spending whatever $500 on Trinity hoppers for something that is going to be 2 years away. I already talked to Stacy and she said she would hook me up. And Stu usually hooks me up. So, and I know Art ordered a 2-pack and he's for sure not keeping both. So, center beams delayed. I guess so, Bill. I was looking at the production thing here and they're not. Atlas sent a container out on the 15th and the well cars were on it. But if this website is correct, it usually is. The center beams are not on it, so I would count on them after York now. Oh, that's right, Jeremy. Who wants to talk about the TCA? we really get more than 12 people in here. We start talking about that. Oh, Newt's homoso. Newt, it wouldn't fit in my car. If you want to come to my house, Newt, you can pick it up here. If you have a truck, or maybe Dell can put it on his truck. But I cannot haul it anymore now that I don't have a truck anymore. So, yeah, I miss my truck for sure. But so yeah, let's talk TCA. A lot of drama, a lot of unhappy people. I really like Kevin Quinn a lot. Kevin's been super nice to me. I don't know. I just personally know Kevin, and I think it's pretty sad what happened. So that's really all I know. That's all I can say on it. Yeah, we were Captain Andy. Yeah, we were just hanging out with Kevin on Andy, what was that? A week ago today, right? Yeah, we were all hanging out with Kevin a week ago, and Maddie too. I don't know. I think it is pretty sad that two things stood out to me. Actually, I could pull that up here. Hold on. Let me take this off the screen. Two messages from TCA. Let's see if I don't even know if I really don't use Facebook, guys, so it's kind of hard to. Oh, Facebook worked. I wish my Instagram would work on my laptop. I don't know why it doesn't. All right. This was the first funny post that I saw. Let's see if they deleted it. This would be so funny if they deleted it. Oh no, they posted. It's here. Okay. So let me share my screen. Oh, Newt says Joker's trying to get him on the stream tomorrow. Ay, ay, ay. That would be something. That'd be something. All right, hold on. Let me share my screen here. Share screen. Facebook. Okay. So this was the first post that made me laugh. Of course, the York TCA comes out. Now, I don't know Bob Bueller personally, but I know who he is. You know, he's always at York. I really haven't spoken to him, but statement from Bob, Eastern Division President Bob Bueller. To the members of the community, blah, 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 blah. Basically, bottom line is, don't get mad at us. Don't get mad at the Eastern Division or the York Fair over this, because this was, where did they say? Oh, yeah. Events at a national level. So I just thought that was funny. Like, hey, don't get mad at us. Don't get mad at us. Please come to York. So that was the first post that made me laugh. And then I'll show you the next one that made me laugh. Hey, Big Rich is in here. Big Rich and me just did a pretty big deal that I won't talk about until he shows it off. All right, so let me hide this again quick. All right, and I will find this next post, which made me laugh. Yes. Here we go. This was the next thing that made me laugh. You go on the TCA Facebook, and if you look, they turned off comments. So they did something that no one likes, and then they shut off the comments. And you can see all the angry. I love that you can see the angry emoji and the laughing emoji on them. That they can't turn off. But yeah, they turned off comments because. So begs the question. We all liked Kevin, I think, the people that knew him, right? We think he was doing a good job. Why would they do what a stupid move. What a bad move. Now maybe the content creators, I don't know how many people TCA has for membership. Maybe it's the membership is way beyond the content creators and they don't give a shit about what we think, which is possible, but we certainly have the biggest voice, and they know that because they're shutting off comments. They're putting out statements saying, "Hey, it's, that wasn't us," and blah blah blah. So I don't know. The whole thing sucks. So yeah, I don't know, Rich. I don't know if we're gonna fight anyone. I will say, well, I don't know. I don't want to speak for Dell, but I think Dell's not getting a badge because of this. So Noodle just be a lot dweller. Dell will be a lot lizard at York. But we are supposed to go live. 3 Rails 4 Dads are going to go live right outside the Orange Hall, which should be interesting. And I think Dell's going to be there for that. So that'll be fun either way. But yeah, Maddie C. So we're way less than 13K, right? Or 14,000. So maybe they just don't care. They figure we'll bitch about it, but in the end, it doesn't matter because we're all going to go to York, which is really why Dell's in the right if he's really not going to get a badge. But I have to get a badge. I need to film a video out of it. So, yeah. Oh, Matt's O'Gage is here. I love how Matt has everyone just knows Matt now all of a sudden, which I love because Matt, I know now personally, and it's nice to have another Metro North guy that people know about other than me. So I'm glad Matt's a thing now, and go sub to Matt's channel and to Matt's Instagram. Because he's growing his layout and stuff. So, here we go. There's Dell. That's right. We're all gonna be hanging out at Andy's van anyway. So, I was just doing that last Saturday. I actually have to buy my. I still haven't bought my ticket. I have to. Oh, wait a minute now. Guys, don't do the poly markets. Don't do. Oh, wait a minute now. Okay, so I know this is so stupid, but I'll talk about it just because I've been doing it since the State of the Union. I got on Kalshi, and I've been betting those things, and I bet that I bet that the Iranian leader would be out this morning, and I bet $25 on it, right? And I was going to get a $40-something payout. Well, Kalshi is now giving a big middle finger to everyone and said, well, he can't, they're screwing me basically. And they just sent out an email to me. And long story short, they didn't screw me fully. I actually made $8 off the trade. So I still won, but I didn't get the full $9 out of it. I know no one cares about that story, but yes, I'm trying not to blow all my money on the futures markets, but I'm 2 for 2 that the Iranian guy would die and that Trump would say Somali in the State of the Union. So I'm 2 for 2 on these puppies. Anyway, Maddie C's laughing at me. All right, Keith just showed up too. How you doing, Keith? Anyway. And by the way, not political. I do not get political on this channel, but I figure if we're all going down the drain, I'm going to start making some money off this stuff. And it's worked. So they did screw me, but I still won. I still won $8 off it. So anyway, isn't Metka a division at TCA? Yeah, so I think Kevin's still going to be around. I got to believe he's still going to go to York, but maybe not. I don't know. I have no idea. Again, I saw him on Saturday and this hadn't happened yet. So I don't know. I hope he's there York weekend. He's probably not going to be walking around inside though. But he might be hanging out anyway, because that's what York is. It's just a big hangout. A B&O says he's gonna. Okay, well, Maddie, I knew that. I didn't know if that was public information, so I didn't want to say. But if Maddie C's saying it, then I'll put it up. So yeah, TCA revoked his membership, which is even more shitty. So maybe he's not gonna come. Yeah, pretty terrible. Wait, I got to send my dad this email that Kalshi sent me. Let me see if he's awake. Yeah. Yeah, Lou, I feel the same way because I don't really know what the hell's going on over there, but it just sucks because I like Kevin and he's a friend. So I don't know. The whole thing's stupid. Hey, Mad Trains took a break from drinking at the club to hang out with me tonight. Let's here, should I send the link to Mad Mike? I'll send it to Maddie too. Hold on. Let me just text my dad this email that Kalshi sent me. All right, let me send this link out. I don't know if I think Salty's in here. Salty's just being stealthy. I'm not Mike and whoever else. You guys don't have to come. I just throwing it out there. Mike, we were just talking about the TCA drama. Here, we'll pull this off. Oh yeah, I knew Salty was there. Salty, hey, at least you have, even Newt was begging me to go live last night. Salty always sends me good stuff. What was Salty sending me this week? Salty was sending me, I got a cool text from Salty about a actual in-service UP bay window caboose that he caught. Thing looked awesome. And Salty wasn't even at work. This just looks like his car there. Salty, do you think as a fellow, well, I think Salty, you have a CDL-A, right? I have a B, but I'm not like a driver. I just have it. I drive dump truck once in a while, but Salty, do you think all truck drivers are getting replaced by AI? That's my biggest fear about AI is the truck drivers are all screwed. Well, no, whatever. Yeah, I'll send this to Jeremy too. He's probably going to bed. Salty is the best. I agree. Salty's a good man. I am excited to meet Salty and Rich at York. Ooh, Keith, this is the kind of stuff I like to see or talk about. So Keith is saying TCA and OGR are banning people like crazy. So yeah, Keith, I don't know if you were here. I don't know if you were here when I've had the Facebook stuff pulled up, but they turned off comments. Keith, York is putting out essays saying don't be mad at us. I mean, you think they would have at least waited wait till after. Why do this now? It's so stupid. It's very stupid. I think it's like, I don't know. Is it old people? Is that the problem? I don't want to disparage my viewer base. What's the issue? Now, you guys aren't old. I know. I don't mean it like that, but I don't know what the hell's going on down there. That's what they say about the the Eastern Division, even the Eastern Division guys. They say, they're stuck in their ways. And yeah, Keith, that's what I was thinking. Kind of like that. Mike says he got banned from, all right, we got a lot of, it is old man drama. Okay. So there it is. All right. Sorry. I wanted to read what Salty said here. Salty said I don't. We have autonomous switchers at work. They hit shit all of the. Okay. So Salty's not worried about it. That's good. Salty's not worried about it. And Newt says defund the TCA. There you go. So Matt brings up a good. First of all, Andy says F OGR. I don't know any. Does anyone actually on OGR forum? Because most of the people I'm friends with, this is the sentiment. Either I've been banned, I don't use it, or fuck them. So here, Matt brings up a good point. This is what I was talking to someone about last night. I was like, or no, I'll just say I said this in the Three Rails Four Dads chat. I was like, they probably don't like the social. They hate the YouTubers too, probably. So that's why they don't care about what anyone's saying about them. So yeah, Joker can have them on and stuff, but they don't care. They're gonna do what they're gonna do, and it's it sucks. So yeah, Matt, I agree with you. I think they don't like us either. So I mean, clearly, if they did, they wouldn't have done it probably. They hate the modern stuff new. That makes sense. No, Bill, you're a cool guy, so that doesn't count. Bill, you're exempt. Andy's banned. Bill is banned. Okay, most of my chat is banned here. So there you go. Maddie C has an account, but he's not active. Yeah, Salty, send me that. Send me a picture of it. B&O said he was quick in and out. Mike says, how many people TCA members because they go to York? I mean, I'm one of them. I'm definitely one of them. Newt says they don't like you to me because I'm not a threat. No, I'm the ninja. I'm definitely a threat to them. After 60, it should be out. It is a shame. They should have some younger people on there. I don't know. I don't know what the hell's going on. Lou's talking AI. Spread slowly. Yeah, I agree with that, Lou. Keith says he's also one of those people. So am I, Keith. Well, Lou, that's what we were talking about yesterday. We were like, hey, we'll all just make our own show with it, and it'll be better than their show. We know that. It'll, because you could have booze. It would be a better. Let's be honest. If the social media people got together and they would make a better show. I think we all but that's not hard to do. Maddie says that's the only reason yeah. Mad says, yeah, it's obvious. Maddie also says they don't like modern collectors. Yeah. Well, that's Maddie. That's evident by their 4-day pre-show, right? With all the member stuff, and we know they're not selling anything modern there, so that checks out. Rich, I know now. Rich and Salty are coming to all this drama, but I would say, Rich, we'll still have a good time. It's still going to be fun when you're there, even though there's no alcohol. We still somehow have a good time. And now there's going to be no alcohol now there's going to be no alcohol at the club. So that sucks, but that'll still be fun, but it sucks. We're going to have to do a lot of pre-gaming, fellas. We're going to have to pre-game before York now, pre-game before the club. Yeah. That turns into a great idea and takes off. Oh, that's true. Sorry, Andy's got the right sentiment. All right. Sorry. Oh no, of course Aiden comes when I'm on my phone. I wasn't on my phone this whole time. Um Tailgating, yeah. Yeah, if we want to drink, we'll just go to Andy's van. Aiden's here. Salty says he's been on it for years. Yeah, Salty. Salty just sent me a picture of the little robot auto car. That is kind of cool. Well, guys, if you watch my video from yesterday, it's literally in that shop. It was two guys and the owner, and you can hear them talking throughout my entire video, and they're basically just shitting on everything modern. Which I'm like, okay, you guys don't even buy the stuff, so how could you even know? I've been in the hobby for uh what is it, like 3 years now? I haven't had any issues. I mean, I've sent one thing back to Lionel and they fixed it and they sent it back to me. That's been it. My Atlas cars, yeah, but it's not like, oh, like I wouldn't be in the hobby because it's so bad. It's fine. Oh yeah, Mad says they were extremely loud. Mike, the funny part is, well, the store was so small. That was the first problem. But I had two options. I was like, either I put music over it or I leave it in because it's funny. And I decided to just leave it in. Because I was kind of narrating anyway, and I didn't want to cut myself off. So I was like, I'll let him just talking it. But yeah, it's basically the video is just HO. Yeah, they were talking about modern. When you say, even at one point, I think you hear him clearly go like, "Oh, it's like magic or something." He called it like magic. I was like, "What the hell?" And then they actually left, but they left literally right because I kind of waited. I was hoping they would leave because they were paying for something. And I was like, oh, whatever. I was like, I'm not waiting for them anymore. I didn't want to say like, can you shut the hell up? So I was like, all right, I'll just start filming. Of course, as soon as I'm done, they leave, and I'm like, I ain't filming all that again. It's not good enough to film. The store's not good enough to film again. Keith, I think Captain Andy and Lou were literally just talking about that. I'd love to do it. That's the only content people watch on my channel anyway. I said if I if I bought a big boy, the video wouldn't be doing as good as the shop I put up yesterday that doesn't even have O scale. I don't know what it is about my audience. They like the train shops, I guess. So I got to keep giving it to them. I want to do a Train Talk Tuesday and go to Andy's. I told him in the summer I could do it. Guys, what other channel can you see someone eating on the stream? Just me. This is pretty spicy. I'm making Mad Trains hungry. Let me tell you, at night, I got a real snacking problem at night. Andy's been asking. Yeah, I know. It's like Tuesday's like the one night I can't do it. I told him that, but in the summer I should be able to make one. I hope. Yeah. Yeah, Keith, we should all go, Keith. Well, wait, let me see how far it is from here. What's it called? Mountain Lakes? Mountain Lakes, New Jersey. Oh, it's only an hour and 25 minutes. I'd do that in 2 hours. I would definitely do that. I thought it was going to be like 2 hours. Yeah, I could probably make that happen. Yeah, Matt, I was talking to my wife about Danbury. Next time, I haven't been to New York since Amherst, but whenever I do want to go there, so I'll let you. I'll let you know. Hopefully, we can go down there on a Saturday if you're able. Hey, Michael's in here. Michael said, no, I missed that. Let me look that up. God. Whoa. I'll put this up, Michael. That's a really nice heritage unit. God, I'm choking on these freaking Takis. Yeah, that's a gorgeous heritage unit. Yeah, nude. I was looking at that. I know. I was telling my wife because we were talking about what store I got to hit, and that's on my list for sure. Matt says we could do Danbury Railroad. That's good because I need another plushie. I want to try and get the New York Central plushie. I think they have it at the gift shop. Yes, Rich. Great point, Rich. Don't forget to do Captain Andy's Conrail challenge. I'm going to do it. I haven't done it yet because I'm very lazy, but I got to pull everything off and get all my Conrail stuff on there, and I will definitely do it this week. I've seen a lot of people do Captain Andy's Conrail challenge already, so I got to get on that. Danbury is. Oh, wait, Mike, did you do it? I didn't see Mike do one. Oh, you guys are. I'm missing the chat here. You guys are. Maddie C says it's on his hit list. Yeah, Maddie, it's great. I think I did my RS3 video there because they had it's painted for Conrail right now, but it was the one I have is Metro North. Salty says Conrail challenge would be hard for him. I guess he has nothing. Yeah, Michael, it is a station there. They usually have Metro North trains sitting there every time I've been there anyway. Matty C's got to do his. Lou says he can't do it. Oh, Mike says he'll do it, but it'll be quick. Well, tomorrow's March 1st. That's why I'm having trouble finding. Rail rides in here now. Dackman should win. Well, maybe Sean's upset that Captain Andy's doing a Conrail challenge. No, I'm just kidding. Sean's great. Oh, Michael, you got the Conrail one. I got the CSX one. Michael, I don't think it's coming before. I don't even think it's going to come before York. It might come right for York. It definitely won't come before Edison. I know that. Newt says he's only buying Conrail to resale. But yeah, I'm very excited for that, my CSX SD80 Mac. Michael, I wouldn't expect that before. Maybe right at York, but even now I'm thinking maybe it'll be after. And honestly, I might be okay with that at this point. Andy says he did ask Sean to do the challenge a month ago. So there you go. I know, Michael. That's why that was on a top for me. As nice as the ET44 is, I really want one of those, but you don't see an engine that big for that price anymore from Lionel. That was my main reason in getting the Mac. So that thing is humongous, and it's going to be less than $600. Maybe right around $600. I forget what I'm. Probably less, I think. Matt says no Conrail for him. Hey, Garrett, Trainboard's in here. Gary's only got 4 pieces of Conrail. Lou says he loves his ET. Yeah, I loved having that on the layout for a while. It's beautiful. Rich, that puppy was sitting in a box for like 2 weeks. No, Newt, I actually I went over while Mike was still streaming. Sorry, Mike. And I said happy birthday to Gary right when they started. I said happy birthday to Gary, but I went back and watched, and I saw a lot of people giving Gary super chats for his birthday, and that was very awesome to see. So good on everyone for doing that. That was great. Yeah, see, Dell knows I was in there quickly. I had watched Mike for so long. I had to. The wife was like, "All right, enough train videos," so I had to turn it off. But at least I said happy birthday to Gary. Oh yeah, look, Trainboard says the Trainboard family turned out for it, so that was great. Oh, Michael saw me at filming. Yeah, that video did pretty good. I guess sometimes my train shows are hit or miss, but I don't know. Dell put out a video. Rich, what the hell did Dell put out? I didn't see anything from Dell. Oh, Matt just put something out. Matt's got a nice little layout going on here. Oh, brother James got his tank cars. They do look nice. Maddie C's Atlas tank cars. They look awesome. I don't see where the hell did Dell. Okay, Dell's last post was he's talking about an older one. Okay. Because Dell's last post was Captain Andy's Conrail challenge. Newt says interrupt me. Yeah, you can interrupt me. People do it all the time. I just keep filming. Oh, there you go. Gary's going to use that's what Gary's going to use his birthday donations for. What doesn't Brother James have? Yeah. I don't know. Man, I don't know how he does it. Forget about the money. I don't know where he's putting it all. Brother James is he's pretty amazing. Newt, I don't know. Wasn't he was talking about that at on the stream Thursday, wasn't he? I wasn't really paying attention. What did he get you? Hey, let me see if I can pull this money out. Kalshi better let me take this money out. I'm going to be pissed. Let's see. Wow. They are letting me. All right, that's good. Yeah, James needs a club or something. I don't know. What? You're getting the base 3? So I'm getting the TIU and Newt's getting the base 3. Yeah, Dell bought a WTIU, didn't open it. Bought a base 3, didn't open it. Oh, wait, I think he's lying. I don't think Newt's actually giving it. I didn't think that because Dell was like, nah, I'm going to open the base 3. Did I say hi to Dathan? Sorry if I didn't. Oh, God. How do I go? Come on. There we go. Dathan's in the house. Oh, Art has the base 3. Okay. Dell tried to give me the WTIU at Allentown, and I said no. And then I begged for it anyway. So now Dell has to drive all the way up on Tuesday. Well, that's just the kind of guy Dell is. He's a good friend. All right, Dathan's got stickers for York. New software. So yeah, expect a hilarious video of me trying to. I'll just tell you now because who cares? But my video Friday will be me. I'm gonna do 2 parts. I'm gonna milk the hell out of this thing. Part 1 will be me updating the WTIU. Now, Dashing Dan had a great video on how to update a WTIU, and it was shockingly like I couldn't believe that this thing came out in 2025 because the Base 3 puts it to shame, I got to say. This thing was nothing should be this complicated in 2025 to update. I mean, I couldn't believe the stuff he was doing. This is stuff you would do in the 90s. So I'm not looking forward to this thing, but yeah. So that'll be, good night, Michael. Thanks for hanging out. So the video will be me trying to work this thing. And then part 2 will be me actually using it with my sad only Proto 3 engine for now. I will be getting more here, more on that later, but so expect, unless it gets like 100 views, expect a 2-part WTIU video next weekend. Yeah, Andy, I'll be honest, Andy. The only reason I am buying this stupid thing is because all the Metro North engines are MTH or Atlas. I'm getting the NASA Hobbies. I'm getting the NASA Hobby GP35. And then I'm getting the engine behind me or the Conrail one. So I wish I could just stick with Legacy, but Lionel doesn't want to make Metro North engines anymore. Well, they do. I have the Beach Ball, but it's Lion Chief 2.0. I'm not pulling my 21. I'm spending $1,000 on Comet cars. I am not pulling them with that Lion Chief 2.0 engine. So I'm going to have like 4 Metro North DCS engines. So that's the only reason I'm buying this thing. So yeah, that's my rant on that. Newt says, I don't know, Newt. I'm pretty in control of it tonight. I think if the TIU goes wrong, it's not going to be because of me. It's going to be MTH's fault because I know enough people have had problems with that. Even Art was having trouble with that thing, and he made a good video about it too. What the hell is this? Luckily, Gary, my layout room's so small, I don't think I'm going to have signal issues. And Andy, I don't know if I did get that Metro North FL9. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of Metro North going on. I figured I'm going to have all these Comet cars. I gotta get engines for them. So Rich and Bill say run conventional. So if you've seen me, like the U-boat I just reviewed, you can get through it conventional. I don't want to do it. I don't want to run it conventional. I'm going to be spending on those 3 engines alone. You're talking about $1,800. For $1,800, I ain't running nothing conventional. I'll spend the money on the WTIU to use my phone. That's how I looked at it. If it was like old engines, old proto whatever engines, then I wouldn't care. But these engines are going to cost so much money, I might as well do it right. That was my thinking on that. Andy says, who's going to Edison? Me. Maddie C, the show is the 28th? It's that weekend, I think. 28th sounds right. Ooh, Railride says he found the K-Line Comet cars. Now, Railride, I didn't even know those existed. And Matt's O-Gauge sent me a picture of them. That is truly rare if you find those things, because I couldn't even believe that they existed. Dell won't be there, unfortunately. And Art said he's probably not going to be there either. He's going to be in London, which sucks. So I will yet again be going it alone. Although, well, I got to talk to Andy, because Andy, if that set is there, I might be coming to your place, or if you go to the show, because we're going to have to do the set break on that Big Art, on the Big Art set. We got another deal going on there. I'm spending too much money in the next couple months. Edison for me is about 2 hours even. Yeah, the GP35 is not out yet. Maddie C says he can be there. Hey, Don. So, Andy, apparently Art said he's going to be in London that weekend. So, Railride has. I will check out that video, Railride, because I want to see him in action. Newt says Edison is 45 minutes for him. Rich wants to see the train room. Rich, I ain't lifting this giant laptop and going in there. Rich, you bought everything I had for sale. I'm keeping everything. Believe me, I tried to find stuff to sell. I did my best, and I failed miserably. I sold Thomas and his trains, that big Santa Fe 86 footer. I sold him that because I know he collects those. And it was just taking up too much room for me. So and then I just sold Rich an engine, and that's it. I couldn't find anything else to sell. I wish there was more, believe me. Oh, Railride's telling me what to look for. I'll put that on my phone so I can. All right, Rail Ride, I found it. Beautiful FL9. They look good. They're tiny, but they look good. Man, that's quite a find because 17 years ago, Rail Ride. Rail Ride, that's like before Eric's trains. That's crazy. Yeah, 17 years ago, Matt. Isn't that crazy? That's like, again, that's like Eric's trains. Where do I sell my stuff? So again, I don't really sell my stuff train wise. Usually if I'm selling something quote unquote big, I know someone that wants it and I just go to them and let them pay me for it. That's usually how it goes. I think, and then otherwise I'll do eBay, and I think I have like one car up on eBay right now that no one wants. So I really don't sell. I don't really sell anything. I wish I had more to say on that, but I don't. Not trains anyway. Yeah, Mike, that's going to be a long. Mike, I would say Allentown would have been better for you. There's O at Edison. It's a lot of other scales too, other stuff. Allentown would have been better because you could have came to the thing afterwards. That would have been a better. If you're picking one to drive all that way in the future, I would say Allentown is the way to go. Gary says Barry and Howard have great Greenberg deals for Edison. Matt, I would think my marketplace is probably better than yours being in PA. But I don't know. Thanks, Radar, for hanging out. Keith is asking, I didn't even know there was a show in Dunmore. That's like 15 minutes from my house. I probably am going to say no just because, let me see. Dunmore train show. Let's see. The Great Northeast. Oh my goodness. Train show, March 1st. It's at the Holiday Inn. Should I go? It's only $5. Keith, maybe I should go. Maybe I'll go for $5. I could make a video out of that, right? It's at the Holiday Inn. I didn't even know about it. Maybe I'll go because that'll be a good video to have, like, put it out sometime. Rich says if I see Rich, these small shows usually they don't usually don't have a they usually don't have a lot of stuff like that. But I will keep an eye out. Matt says, yeah, Matt, I'll go to that show with you. I'm down. As long as it's before York, right? Oh no, York's in October. Yeah, I'll go to Poughkeepsie show. Yeah, Keith, that's what I was kind of telling Rich. There's not going to be a lot there. Although wait, what did I miss? What is Gary running for? Oh, Garyville. You know what I gotta buy? I haven't bought my York. I know Newt said yesterday he got his. I gotta get my York pass. I still haven't done that. Trying to withdraw my Kalshi money. Damn it. No fee. Okay, well, give it to me then. Oh my God. I got to add my card to this. Oh no, it's already in there. There we go. Okay. Oh, Keith got his badge. Yeah, Newt said he got his. I gotta do it. Where do you get your Rich says, where do you get your pass? Aiden got his. Rich, so Rich, you're a member of TCA, right? I'll just send you the link. I'll send you the link online to get it. Rich, you are a member of TCA, right? Because you just put your I will say their website is horrendous. I had multiple, like Aiden, like when I first started doing it. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, here it is. Yeah, their website is a joke. It's very complicated. It's very confusing. All right, Rich, make sure. All right, Rich, I DM'd it to you. Well, I could have texted it to you, but whatever. Rich, make sure you say you want a paper pass. You do not want it electronically, because electronically does not mean you get to print it out of your house. It means you got to walk to a different building and pick it up when you're there and waste time. So make sure you want the paper pass. What does it specifically say on here? It says, I would like meet notice in paper form. Make sure you click on that one. Because you would think electronically means I get to print it out. No, it doesn't mean that. Aiden's right. It's once you do it once, it's fine, but it's very 90s. It's not great. Yeah, so I think my dues are due like right around York. So I got to do it beforehand. And this way I won't have to pay the dues until, well, they'll cancel my membership because I don't pay. And then I'll just pay, I'll re up it in October. That's what I did last time. Hey, Darren's in here. Wait, what did Darren has the badge holder. Yeah. Rich, hold on. I'll show you something else here. So, Rich, then you got to get, unless, Rich, maybe you have your own, but then you got to buy the old man badge holder for $3. All the coolest old men have this around their necks. And you walk around, and the old ladies go, you have to show them this before they let you inside. So, yeah. I think Newt says he's donezo after that. I don't know why. I just swear to God, these betting apps are the freaking the worst. No. I've done just Orange Hall before. When I got the helper badge for Gersbowski's that year, I didn't go to the other halls. I honestly, I could probably get away with not going to the other halls. I know some people can't, but I think I've bought one thing in another hall the entire time I've been there. I bought a military flat from that guy who sells them in blue. I don't know. It's the same guy every year. I bought that, and that's been it. I buy everything in orange usually. You got to go. The nicest old lady is the one by the TCA booth in orange. She's the least Nazi-ish about letting you in. She definitely cares the least. The others, they're not messing around. So the one, if you're facing the entrance all the way to the right, in front of the TCA booth where the layout is, That's the door I always try to go in. Why didn't this? Why didn't this transfer out? Oh God. Railride said he got a good deal in Blue Hall. Did I get new stickers, Rich? No. Oh, it didn't send me a code. That's why. Jesus. No, but I'm gonna do a deal with Lauren and Mike. Okay, there it goes. I'm gonna do a deal with Lauren and Mike, and they're gonna hook me up with koozies. Not a ton of them, so you'll have to get them. If you want one, you're gonna have to get them from me quickly because I ain't doing more than 20, 25 of these things. So, yeah. And then I'm gonna have to make some shirts for certain people. Jeremy definitely is gonna need one, so I'll have to give one to Matt Trains to give it to him. Since Jeremy is not showing up, I don't know why he can't show up for one day, at least for the day. Yeah, Andy gets one because he gave me beer, so Andy definitely gets one. If you've given me something, then I'll get you can have one. I'm just kidding. Keith says he always finds good stuff in the other halls. Oh, that's not true. I bought some rolling stock in the other halls in the last York. So that's true. I bought the 86-foot box car and some other stuff. So Dell agree. Yeah, I know Dell does pretty good in the other halls. All right, I got my money, guys. That took freaking forever. Newt's gonna make Newt could make like a cartoon village of everyone at this point. What days am I going? I am going so I usually show up about a half hour before it opens on Thursday. So it opens at noon on Thursday. So I'm there from 12 to, 4 or 5? I think it closes 4 or 5. Then Thursday night, I usually go to the club. I would think that's still happening despite the alcohol ban. And then I go Friday morning all day. Friday's a long day, especially if you're out at the club all night. By the end of Friday, I remember walking around with Mad Trains and Jeremy and Tom and Chooch, I think was in there too. We couldn't stand by 5:00. So Friday is a long day. And then Saturday, I stay for like an hour and then I get out of there. So I am there for all 3 days. Gary's asking if there's a YouTubers meet. So there's no YouTubers meet this time like they did last time. That's only in the fall. But what the 3 Rails 4 Dads are going to do is we're going to go live right outside the Orange Hall by the TCA booth. And we're going to stream like we do like our show. And we're going to grab people walking in and out and seeing what they bought. So like if I see Mad Trains walking out with a box, I'll grab them and he can show off what he got. And that's the plan. I plan on just whoever I know is going to end up being on the live stream, basically. That's kind of my plan. So I don't know what the other guys have in store, but yeah, that's the plan, Gary. Newt says that's true. The board meeting. We could storm the board meeting for Kevin. I'm sure they'd love that. They'd ban the rest of us. Yeah, it'll be interesting. Mike, I don't know if it'll be as cool as what you guys did because the service is so bad in the Orange Hall. I don't think we're gonna go around and show the show. There's really no need to do that anyway because everyone's basically gonna be there. So I figure if we show off what people bought, that'll be cool, and then people can at least go back and watch it and see what everyone picked up, like live at the show. So I think that's kind of different, at least. Andy says you two meet at the van. Don't worry, I'll be filming the van, Andy, this time. What's it called? I won't go that far. And all the dads will be there. I think Mike's coming in and Art will be there and Dell will be there. So Mike, Mike, are you just gonna go solo if Jeremy's not gonna come with you? Mike, you probably won't even sleep. We probably won't even get a hotel, right? Oh, Mike says he's going out himself, but he is staying, so that's cool. All right, so that I know Mike will be at the club on Friday. Maybe we could go out to dinner and drink a little bit. I don't know. We'll have to figure out. We got to figure out something to do. Wait, Mike and Salty are. Mike's gonna be driving Salty. Wait, Salty, are you buying us all dinner? No, I'm just kidding. We could go to like Buffalo Wild Wings before we hit the club. Or no, we don't even need to eat because John has so much food he cooks up. For Thursday. Maybe we do got to find a bar though. I think there's one close by. Andy's got the grill. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Matt, I'll give you a hotel, Matt. No Amish Hooters there. And the strip club by the Club Good Times closed, so that's out. No Hooters in there was a Hooters in York that closed too. Boy, everything's closing in York. Everyone likes to go to the round the clock diner at York. I'd never been there personally, but I usually just hit up Wendy's for breakfast before. Get a breakfast Baconator and you're good to go. Dinners are usually covered every night that because like I said, John cooks such good food. And then Friday I have something. And yeah. So really I usually just end up paying for breakfast when I'm there. I mean, it's coming up. That's why we're all talking about it, right? Today's March 1st, guys. So we're getting close. Hey, Rich is in here. I was hanging out with Rich at Allentown. Rich had a nice haul. Oh my God, these Takis. Rich had a nice haul from Allentown. Rich got an old Lionel auto rack, not from the new ones. I thought that was a cool find. I think Andy's van is going to be the spot this York. I know Andy's going to have. My biggest complaint about York is there's nowhere to sit. It is a freaking nightmare. And I know Andy will have like probably will have like chairs and stuff. So you'll probably just see me just sitting outside Andy's van on a chair drinking Captain Andy's beer. I think actually that's the move now, instead of just standing around Orange Hall like a moron. Oh yeah, see, look, he's got chairs and chairs and beer, so we're set. Yeah, tailgating's a good idea. Yeah, it'll be like King of the Hill. It'll be like King of the Hill of O-Gauge. I'll tell you what, for a spring, we're going to have a good crew. We're going to have Andy. We're going to have Uncle Salty. We're going to have Big Rich. It's going to be we're going to have a good time. Hopefully they don't kick us out. It's going to be a fun time, I think. Yeah, Andy, are you grilling too? Oh, Zach, of course. Can't forget Zach. Andy, are you grilling? Because the food there is also an abomination. The food inside is horrific. I mean, the chicken is actually okay. The fries are horrible. The burgers are sad, and the food trucks they get are thumbs down. I thumbs down those food trucks. They need to get a different setup. I was complaining to my wife. I was like, you should come, because she does the stuff for her job. I was like, you need to fix these morons' food situation. O-Gauge and O-Gauge accessories. Nice King of the Hill reference there. Yeah, let Andy take over the food detail. The food trucks, food trucks are always expensive, but the food it's not even that good from them, honestly. If I'm paying a ridiculous amount of money, at least let the food be good out of those things. There was like there's a hot dog one, which is way overpriced. And then there was like a gyro one, but I don't know. I don't like them. Was one of them a Mexican food one? I don't even think so. Yeah, Rich, that's the way to go. Or Lionel Richie's got it right. You eat so much at the club that night. If you can, I have a big breakfast. If you can just get away with a snack and make it to the club, that's the move. Wait, can I show off that flat car? Let me see. I think I could find it on the Atlas. Oh God. Come on. Pull up the picture. There we go. There she is. Maersk. That's a pretty one. Yeah, Dell. I don't know if you're in here, Dell, but this thing's coming like York Week, so now I got to pay for that too. It was on the was put on the water on the 15th of this month. Well, it's March now, but you know what I mean. Oh, he's been here the whole time. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. And I have the containers I bought the containers to match it too, so that'll look good on there. Sold out. Yeah, right. Do they have 53 footers? Let me see. Those are 40 footers. Master. Come on, laptop. There we go. Here we go. 53 footers. Oh yeah, I guess they did make new ones. I don't know. I already have this. That's why I didn't buy it. Yeah, I already bought this, so I don't need another one. This is the one that came in pieces. Oh, Rich, yeah, Rich wasn't in here for that. The only thing, Rich, that I had ordered was the well cars got put on the water. That was it. The center beams did not yet, so they probably won't come till after York now. So the well cars were really the only thing that I saw that were on the way. 2 months away, let's say. So not much. Yeah, we're still waiting on these babies. I got the the yellow one. Where is it? Yeah, TTX. This thing is going to be badass. Way too yellow in this pit. It's not that yellow in real life. It's much this color is wrong. Well, if you guys were at York, you saw Ross had these, and oh wait, I think the Alcos were part of it. I swear to God, these train websites. I don't know who's making them, but they're not good at it. they're really not. Oh wait a minute, I forgot all about these too. These aren't even including the. This isn't even what was in the last catalog, which was more high cubes. These things are going to be like bigger than the Berwicks. How big are these? Let's see. Do they have a length on these things? No. Oh. All right. Again, these. Well, it's on the paper version here. Yeah, these Gundersons are way far off. And then the stuff in the new catalog, that's not coming till 27. I said I was going to sell my 40 footer of this one to somebody. I forget who it was. Dathan, yeah, it is Dathan. That's exactly what it is. It's like a gold. The one that Ross had, it was gold. So, yep, that's exactly what it looked like. It looked amazing. Keith, comic cars, forget. I mean, it's going to be well into net 2027, I would think, which I'm fine with because that's going to be quite the bill for me. I got to confirm. Del, are you confirming anything with Joe when we go there on Tuesday? I got to make sure because I think the third. Actually, I think that's the last day, right? Is Tuesday the third? Yeah, Tuesday's the third. So that's the last day for Atlas pre-order. I'm gonna bring my little book here and make sure Joe. I mean, I already talked to him about it, but remind him of these comic cars. Oh, March 4th. Okay. Oh God, it's not showing up on the green screen. Come on. There it is. Well, you get the idea. Oh, Matt, you better get one. Matt, you know you'll be sorry if you don't. I was devastated I didn't get the first run. Somehow I grabbed the two that lit on fire. So just get one because you'll regret it. And the fact that you can get it cheap, it's going to be the cheapest you could ever get it now. Because once they come out, they're going to be on eBay for $300, and you're just better off doing it now. Because you could just sell it if you wanted, if you really wanted to, after the fact for double what you paid for it. Where are they? Here they are. The only thing I was wondering, I have to ask Ross about this. They can't all say JP Morgan, Matt, right? I hope they either have different names or I guess they would just leave it off. I'm not sure. That's the one thing I didn't ask Ross about. Hey, our favorite 737 pilot is here. He might be flying right now. He's been known to watch me in flight. Ooh, Rich sold some Berwicks. Rich, I'm thinking about selling my. I told you I'm thinking about selling my Rio Grande one. I don't know if I'll do it right now, but with all the other high cubes coming, I think I could let the Rio Grande Berwick go for the right price. I'm not doing anyone any favors. I'm not gonna fleece them, but I'm not giving it to them for like $100. That's for sure. uh, Oh, was David the one who said? I think I said I would give him first dibs on that one. Yeah, I can do that because I know you'll want it when I'm ready to let it go. So we can, or maybe even if you want to let it go maybe at York, and then I send it home with Mike. We could do that. Then you don't have to pay any shipping or anything. We'll discuss. Rail Ride's thinking about the Golden Gate. You got to get those. Those things are going to be sick. Those things are awesome. Yeah, Jay was kind of teasing the. Oh, Rich, are you talking about all the stuff in this catalog says first quarter, right? Of 2027, or no? I forget what does this catalog says fourth quarter, but that's all wrong. There ain't nothing coming out in the fourth quarter. But anyway, Rail Ride. Yeah, those. So I've been posting a lot of those the Bud cars. The M3s, the HO from Rapido. Man, I want those so bad. So then I tagged Jay, and I said, please, please, God. And usually Jay shoots me down, I think, with every request I said. But those M3s, he gave me a maybe on them. If Third Rail makes those M3 Bud cars, oh my God, that would be so good. I think he would do it too. Now, I heard he probably is going to do it, but it's going to be a couple years away because he's doing so much right now. But I think those are on his radar, and I think he's going to do them. So, yeah, Maddie C told me that. So, but other than Jay saying his little comment, but yeah, I would instantly buy those because that would be. I know, Matt and Maddie C have said the same thing. They were like, "Yeah, I'm just gonna buy a loop of track and buy these freaking things," which is funny. Rich, yeah, that tower. I gotta believe he still has that tower, Rich. So, Rich, what I would say is, it's funny, Rich, you talk about that. Dell knows. I talked about this thing to Dell because I said if I had more room on my layout, I want it. It almost reminds me of Eric's trains. If you've seen on Eric's trains, he has like a custom control tower like that. And this thing looks just like it. It's not as big. I think Eric's is connected to like a building, and this is just a tower. But Rich, I can find out. It might not be on the website since he took it to the show. It was at the show, right? Oh yeah, he said on my video. So Rich, if it's still there, just give me the money, Rich, and then I will I'll bring it to York if you want. That's up to you, but because then you don't have to pay shipping on it. Yeah, if anyone wants anything from Gersbowski's, just buy it and do in-store pickup, and I will pick it up for you and bring it to York. I did that for Van Rail, and he let me open the engine and review it as well, which was super nice. So if you want to let me do that too, but you don't have to do that to get me to do that. So I'll bring whatever you guys want to York if you're going. Yeah, that was a good deal, I thought. The control tower and the cat dealership, really. If I had the room, I probably would have bought both already, but I just don't. Let me see. Maybe go on his website. Let's see. Yeah, control tower is not on the website, Rich. I'm going to guess it's because it's still on a pallet from when they brought it to the show. They probably won't even undo it, and they would just bring it to you, Edison. Would be my guess. Let's see if the cat dealership is on here. No, he don't have that on there either. That's why. It's because he brought it to the show. They all say get the cat. Oh yeah, Rich, you're shipping. Yeah, Rich, if you want to do that, I'll tell you Tuesday if it's there. I'll just text you. It should be there. I could probably get you a better deal on that thing. What was it? 60 something? I forget what it was. What are you buying from him? Those MTH buildings always look nice, but I don't even see anyone buying them usually. But they always look good. I don't have any. Mine are all Menards or Lionel. Where what was this? Oh, that's the wrong button. There we go. Yeah, this was all that he had under Caterpillar. Darren's going. Thanks, Darren, for hanging out for a bit. Salty says he's got a few MTH buildings. Look, he's got a cat dummy unit. Isn't that weird? Look at this thing. Oh, it's a bad pick. What the hell is this? MTH? That's funny. Oh, I lost the chat. Oh, Darren's going to a train show. Nice. Well, Matt says he's got McDonald's. Yeah, there's some cool ones. Like I like the Mel's what is it, like Mel's Drive-In? I like that one. The Bus Depot is kind of cool. What's he got on the newly listed stuff? What in the hell are these things? Corgi fire trucks? Got an old Mac. That's a nice model. It's kind of strange. Pumper truck. Oh, what set? What set did he just add? Vision GG1 set. Pensy. That's a nice pup trailer car there. Not much on the newly added. Cabin Fever auction. Okay. Other Jeremy loves Cabin Fever. Too Many Hobbies, Jeremy. He's always buying stuff off. What the hell? Oh boy. Look at these. I've never been on this site, Newt. How do I do this? What did I just do? Oh, I messed it up. Hold on. No, it's not what I wanted. Oh my God. All right. It's quite a long list here. Oh, wait, all this stuff. Wait, did all this stuff end already? Newt, what am I looking at here? Wait, all this stuff is already over, right? Oh, do I go to active? There's only two things on here. Baker's Chocolate and a Rail King engine. Well, that's it. There's nothing else on here. Oh. Okay, here we go. Oh, look at that. Pre-production sample. What in the world is this thing? Look at that. See, I can't be looking at this. This is the last thing I need to be looking at right now. If you guys want to see something, I can't see you. I can't watch the chat and scroll. You need two monitors for that. So if anyone sees anything, you can just yell out. A lot of MT. Is this like only MTH? Ooh, is that what is this? Is that Rich's control tower? What is this here? Oh no, it's not. Okay. All right, later, Mike. It's 1 a.m. Ugh. I probably should go soon. So, guys, is it only MTH? It's stuff from there, so almost all MTH. I got you. And Dell says you don't need to be a TCA member to bid. So this is why Jeremy's always buying all this stuff on here. All right, no one cares about rail tracks. There we go. No one wants your rail track stuff. Whoa, uh-oh. Oh boy. You see why I can't be looking at this? Oh my god. This is bad news. I'm trying to sell my models. I'm not trying to buy more. Oh wait, what is this? This is it's JCB. No, we don't want JCB. We want John Deere construction equipment or Caterpillar. See, this is just like the thing I got from Pat's. The D5 I got. That's the wrong scale. 187 is wrong. Pensy helicopter. What else we got here? Oh, Lego. Oh, wait, what is this? Military construction? That's another way to get me. Oh my goodness. That's these two are begging to be put on a flat car. You see why I didn't want to look at this? Wait, what was the bid on these? $5? Oh no, that was the Lego. Wait a minute. You could sell that on eBay for more than $5. Um, $40 for the construction. That's a good deal. This Genesis engine 190. That's not bad either. Does anyone know how to paint? I'll buy this thing for a third of the cost of the Metro North. Can someone paint this up in the engine behind me? Rail King, no. What is that? Oh, those are unpainted. A no motor. That's a nice Caterpillar boxcar. I'd pay $18 for that, and you get these other ones. I think Joe's got that same one for like way more than that. $6 for these MTH buildings? Oh, it's cracked. Aren't we all? What else we got here? More Rail King. Subway set, 150. Transformers, 16. Prices are pretty crazy on here. A lot of Rail King rolling stock. Is anyone even commenting still? Where am I here? Salt. Dathan's working on stuff. He had Datafied can paint. Mike did a great job on that. Mike did a great job on painting that engine. Green. There's this John Deere stuff. Moline. Whoa. A little too fast there. Operating coal towers. $8. No, not the MTH windbreaker. Oh boy, now we're in the closed section. Oh no, okay. MTH buildings, MTH light. Light posts. What the hell is this? I never even seen an MTH box that old. Orange and black? Newt wants me to bid on the Metro North. Yeah. I do like that engine. Oh, is that Dell's Freedom Train? That's MTH. Oh, this is HO. Yeah, that's HO. I think, are we in the HO section now? Yeah, we're in it. This is all HO. American Flyer. Parts section. Shells. Yeah, this is very cool. So thanks to Newt for making me go on here. Let's go back to this puppy. Who needs the Golden Gate Depot one? You just get this one for $28. Yeah. All right, fellas, I'm pretty tired. So as much as you guys probably wanted me to go till 5, I think we're gonna call it. So thank you, boys, for hanging out tonight. And it was fun. It was a good time. How long have we been going? We're going 2 hours and 40 minutes. So, yeah. All right. Thanks, guys. See you later.